fourth quarter. That's what they want to see.
They've got to show no fear going up against these defenses.
3rd and 6 to start the quarter. Fields deep over the middle looking for Mooney. Intercepted by Petrie, his second of the day. Petrie on the return and down at the 39-yard line.
That ball sails on the quarterback. See him trying to drop it in over the defender. You throw that ball on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, and you complete it, field position.
3rd time today the Texans have started in Chicago territory. A screen on 1st down to Burkhead, and he's greeted by Joe Thomas. Now, 4th quarters rather, have been a big problem for Davis Mills to execute better. Back to the air, in trouble, and down he goes. 2 Bears coming over to make the play. Dominique Robinson and Justin Jones.
You just don't get the blocking that you need up front. You see guys, free runners at the quarterback. Quarterback has 2 choices there. Take the sack or try and force the ball down the field into coverage. Take the sack.
3rd and 14. A screen. Farrell Brown is taken down. Morrow with the tackle. And once again, the Texans NFL converting just 25% of the time. Johnston punting, no fake this time. Pettis lets it go over his head, and it takes a Texans bounce. That is down by Smith inside the 10-yard line. So Cameron Johnston doing 20-yard line. This one begins at the 8 with a handoff to Herbert. Following his blocks across the 10. And then Jerry Hughes trying to strip the ball free. That allowed Herbert to get a couple of extra yards on the play. And the fans love it. The effort from Khalil Herbert.
Moved it back a little bit because his momentum was stopped. But yeah, there are a lot of guys trying to rip that ball out. Get him to the ground. That's
career high 131 yards rushing for Herbert. Trying to add to his total here across the 20. And Kirksey with the tackle, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Haven't been able to finish games. That was the message for today, as Herbert runs into Roy Lopez. And I love what Lovie Smith said earlier this week, James. He said, before we can win games, we need to stop losing games.
Probably will.
2nd down and 8. They hand it off to St. Brown again, and Petrie's able to wrap him up. Well, that worked in the first half with St. Brown running for 41 yards, but not this time, and it makes it 3rd down.
Well, he didn't get the big strong guy runs through a tackle. You know, wide receivers always running through tackles. You understand that, Andrew. So breaking that little tackle on the backfield kept him from being 3rd. Texans crowding that line of scrimmage, giving him the appearance of a blitz.
Big play here. 3rd and 6. Fields looking left. Pump fakes. Now over the middle. Wide open Komet. 1st down for the Bears. A 16-yard gain for the tight end. And the fans love it as Komet has
in the line of scrimmage. Got caught up in the wash. They were still too close to the line of scrimmage to get the tight end who's just a few yards down the field. So a great job by Justin Fields, not panicking, being very calm and finding his tight end on the short crossing route.
Ebner is in at running back. And all sorts of motion up front and a flag down.
Snap infraction, offense number 67, 5 yards.
That almost takes us back to the very first play of the game when the ball was on the ground.
Well, Lucas Patrick, you saw him at right thumb surgery in the preseason, but starting to feel a little bit better as Fields. Dangerous pass is caught over the middle. Mooney brings it in for a 1st down. Drew J. Hill was right there, but could not get a hand on it. And
as the quarterback's throwing that ball, he zips it past the defender, so it's in lightning speed. The defender can't get his hands on it. So nice spot pass by Justin Fields. Hopeful.
Fields will keep it. And not much doing on that play. Ball came out late, and they're saying that Fields was down.
Lovie Smith is on the field. He's also on his communication with the people upstairs. Quarterback was on the ground. See, knee down, ball is coming out really, really close. Be interesting to see if Lovie Smith decides to throw his challenge flag here. Bears are up on the ball because they want to get this play out.
Gene Steratore told us during the break he agreed, and Gene was right. Hand off Herbert, and Grenard is there. Tackle for a loss for Jonathan Grenard. He lost a few pounds in the offseason, said he feels faster this year,
and what you're always trying to do against these 240, 245
Texans get caught with too many men on the field as the ball comes out, and now it's blown dead. Bears went no huddle with the Texans trying to substitute.
They can't be moving around. Looks like they did a good job, but look at this horde of Texans trying to get off the field.
A hockey line change.
Prior to the snap, illegal substitution, defense. It's a 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Fields on the move again. And he's going to keep it, and he's out of bounds short of a first down. Blake Cashman was the closest defender.
Because it wasn't third and short, they're marking him out of bounds a lot further away. You got to, because you substitute now, you see the official over the ball. You got to give the defense a time.
Already a 30-yard return today for King, and some movement up front, and a flag is down.